Hello, good morning to our friend and Fadila. So today we are going to discuss and present about the case study of the safety management and collection. As you know, the cases of construction site incident is always happen. In line with the effort to reduce accident at the construction site in Malaysia, of this objective of these research are to determine the current safety practice at the construction site. Construction. To identify the safety practice, they have two case studies were conducted for data collection. Data will collected through semi-structure interview and with the safety officer of the respective project. Is concluded from the research finding that generally the construction site has a good encounter in the safety practice. Ignorance of workers and work procedure, lack of a financial allocation for safety management, lack of and anything. So, full commitment from the top management and to provide safety worded in various language. So, the table of the content is we have a tree. So, the first thing is the safety practice related to the construction site. And then secondly, allocate the problem in safety practice encountered at the construction site. And thirdly, execute any safety training related to construction site.
Okay, number one is we have a safety practice. In safety practice, we have a introduction training, which is conduct daily by the safety officer from Monday to Saturday. Induction training is significant because the new workers will be briefed on the use of personal protective equipment (PPE). In that, the safety officer will check whether the worker have permit and work permit or not before the induction training start. This is for safety. Then we have a job specific training. The company also provide a job specific training for workers. The workers will be briefed on safety matters related to their trade. The safety officer will conduct safety training based on the work progress. The workers will be instructed on the right way to work safely in a confined space. The safety officer will explain to the workers on the equipment that needed. Then we have a site safety inspection. This is most important practice that needs to be conduct regularly. They will conduct a safety tour where all safety officer and safety manager will walk around the construction site and inspect the workforce by all the workers. The safety commit will bring safety checklists together with them, and if there are any worker who did not complete the safety requirement, lastly in safety practice is safety auditing. The company conducts safety auditing twice a year. The interviews explain that the safety audit is conducted by having an inspection from the representative of Department of Safety and Health (DOSH). According to the interview, the safety officer will divide it based on the site area. In addition, safety workers are also responsible to ensure that clear access and stable working platform.
There are four strategies that can be applied to overcome the problem. First is provide safety training. Second is allocation of budget for safety management. Third is full commitment for management. Four is provide safety booklets with various language.
The last point is safety practice, which is this safety practice need to apply on construction site. So the first point is introduction training. this is important to workers or employers because they will face the hazard on the site. Next is job-specific training. This training includes information specific to the job duties, their laboratory space and equipment, precaution to prevent exposure, and exposure response procedure. Next is site safety inspection. A site inspection is a series of regular checks-up and verification process to ensure the safety standard and working conditions are met at work site. Next is safety auditing, which is a safety auditing is a process that evaluates the health and safety of work setting. During an audit, a group gathers a data about a location operation. They identify hazards and illustrate how to make the area safer for the employees. Next is safety meeting. Safety meeting is a season to remind employees of the safety practice that they have learned before this. Next is site safety organization, and the last one is personal protective equipment.
So, as you know that safety training in the construction site is very important to our management and our workers because this will help to reduce from the accident at the construction site. Also, when the workers have a safety knowledge in their working, so they will can use the knowledge like the safety training, the safety things that we need to use on working at the construction site. So they will feel safely and they have no accident like a serious accident. So yeah, thank you.